Hey guys, ACRacebest here, creator of Bronies React to Teens React to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I just wanted to address a couple questions and then be able to provide you guys with some extra footage that didn't make it into the final cut that you've all seen. I've seen a couple people ask, why didn't we have any teens in this video? Funny enough, we actually did. We had one teen. Solrak, the screaming pony, is 17 years old. So if you take his part in this video, you'll kind of get an idea of the irony and parody that he's going on about his own age group. The other question I've gotten is, why didn't we have any girls in this? Pegasisters, Bronies, whatever you want to call yourselves. And that is because the Teens React was very much targeted towards older guys liking My Little Pony. So, felt it was most appropriate to have the older guys respond to this. So the extra footage, hope you guys all enjoy it. All these guys were fantastic to work with, and obviously they're putting out a lot of work. Make sure you're able to check it out. All 6 of us putting out stuff there for the fandom. So hope you guys are able to enjoy this as much as you enjoyed the first video. Obviously the response has been great, and Brony on.
If you said, hey, take me out to the movies, and they were like, no, I'm sorry, tonight My Little Pony's on.
It'd be done.
It'd be done.
Bronies?
No, not brownies!
Why are guys liking this so much?
Think about it. It's a show that really resembles a lot of nostalgia to earlier classical shows that were made, I think, by some of the same people that work on that, especially Lauren Faust. She was involved like in shows like in Pop-Up Girls and stuff like that.
Because the show's funny. It has compelling stories, compelling characters, it wraps you up, it has references, outside references. There's just so much inside of this show.
All this sort of like repressed desire to embrace cute, cuddly, pink things and walk down the pink aisle at Toys R Us, sort of to fight these taboos that have always just seemed really arbitrary. Suddenly, we're being told by each other that this is okay.
No! I did it!
How does it feel to be a man?
Do you want to date a boy who was a brony?
No, not at all.
I'm single!
Eating? Hell no. No! I don't want some boy that's watching My Little Pony. I want a boy that's like, tough.
Would you want to date someone this shallow?
I won't even touch one like this with a freaking 10-foot pole.
Yes!
No!
Hell no. I've dated people that shallow, and it didn't work out very good.
No. No. Who's this kid? No. Where'd they find this kid? Like the negatives? Am I that far removed? 10 years older than a teenager that I just don't understand what kids are like now? They just hate things.
Are these teens too concerned with self-image?
Yes, because teens are always concerned about self-image.
Definitely. However, you're gonna get the crap beaten out of you if you don't care too much about self-image.
It's pretty obvious that maybe they are, but it doesn't really apply to really what they think, I guess. Since they are still forced to watch the opening and the few images that really prove what the hell is going on.
I was a teenager at that time, and I was the same way. But guess what? I grew up.
It conflicts in one another, I guess. It's like, they care about the self-image because maybe they're teenagers, maybe because of that, and also because the fact that, they haven't watched much of this.
They probably have like too much time on their hands.
Actually, no. I have the opposite of time in my hands. I don't understand. You kids, once you're paying taxes, you'll understand how this works.
What do you think about your gender and age group liking the My Little Pony show?
It's kind of a disgrace to us. That's like a slap in the face.
And what's the slap in the face? I don't understand.
I don't get that.
We are transcending gender stereotypes. House is a slap in the face. We're leading a revolution, man.
What does their response say about gender roles today?
They're assumed in the minds of youth.
When it comes to like these teenagers, they actually look at it in a perspective that it does matter. I guess these teens do care about gender roles and how they really empathize like in their shows and stuff like that.
Traditionally, historically, we've really polarized maleness and femaleness.
It goes to show that society, for the most part, younger society, hasn't really accepted the fact that guys can like girly things and girls can like guy things. Or at least the former. The latter seems to be pretty well accepted.
The big problem is that we have this sort of idea, this notion that certain activities and certain interests are coded to one particular gender.
If you could say one thing to the rest, what would it be?
I would tell them to stop listening to society and to the media.
Most of us are still in school and or attending college or university.
I mean, well, you gotta hate on my homies, man.
It would be the fact that I would not have a girlfriend if not for ponies, and she is damn hot.
We be going to the mall to get some more hats and bracelets and stuff.
I understand that you guys already, from first hand, don't really enjoy watching what you just saw. But I guess if you saw it, you just try to watch one episode by yourself, I guess you would see from a different perspective of what it is, or maybe it showed you other stuff that the fandom did instead of just pictures.
Grow up, but I mean, they're like 15 years old, so I mean, what the hell else would I tell them?
Because I guess it's not fair for you guys to see this kind of stuff just from that perspective. I guess it's not fair for us since you guys think it's stupid.
If you're gonna get upset over dudes liking a show that's quote-unquote designed for little girls, you've got a rude awakening coming, because there are a lot of other things that are going to cause you a lot more grief.
A lot of us went through this phase, but you'll break out of it.
Being able to let something like that go is going to be paramount to your survival in the real world.
You better stop being bronies, or I'm going to whack you with your silly little ponies.
Really, Jordan?
He needs more ponies in his life.
You are going to whack me with it.
All these kids do.
Mm-hmm. Princess Celestia is waiting for you.
No. No, I don't. No.
Bro!
I'm just